Smart girl, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get this out stand still. Child never talk stand stain. Dirty laundry. Let me hear that back. That's what made me. 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 Made me. Russian gravy. If you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama, baby. Only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. A view of our setting here tonight, as you can see the lights of stunning downtown Atlanta. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Ali LaForce. And you look at their injuries, down a starter and a reserve. That shuffles up the lineups.
Players injured, one of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family. At their home in Chino, California, some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, they were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop, hating to lose. Everybody's going hard. I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. Already some surprises in the new year, Smitty, including a couple breakout teams.
I love to see that, B.A. More competition just adds more excitement.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. LaMelo Ball is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bagley in at the center position. And for Atlanta, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. And it's the Pistons to start out. Here's Ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now here's Young. Inside, here's Okongwu. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
His first team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Ball against Young. It's DeRozan with a drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Just 5 on the clock. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Pass to Cunningham. And there's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Cunningham. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Cunningham's got 5 points.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And stolen by Bagley. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Over Young. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. On offense, here are the Hawks. 6-point game, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. And that one's good. Bagley.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Young. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Over Bagley. Okongwu. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Okongwu's got his second basket of the night.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Soft touch off the glass.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Hawks have gone. Pass to Okongwu. The shot no good. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Cunningham. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. And Collins with the slam.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Hawks trailing. Now Young. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the basket is good.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Ball. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Ball against Young. Collins outside. Right side Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Gallinari, he's checked in for Okongwu. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Good on the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Pistons leading. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference. LaMelo Ball.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Now here's Wright. Outside Herter. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Wing shot on the way. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. So it's Detroit now. Leading by 5. Here's Ball. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Hunter can't get it to go.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
To the inside, Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the wing, right side. The 3 from Ball. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the 3. All no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Outside Gallinari. Outside Herter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Physical D right there. But Herter's mentally tough. Never lost focus.
Ball into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Ball's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Right, pass to Gallinari. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
DeRozan right side. The kick out to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Cunningham. Herter defending. Pass to Cunningham. They get the rebound. DeRozan for 3. Ball outside. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Right, the pass to Hunter. Down low. And Gallinari throws it down.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And they get it back. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Goes back up. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
Why not? You have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
And the Hawks making a change here. Jang's checked in. And here's Gallinari. Oh, Simmons with the block. On the break. Here's Ball. Right with a steal. Out to the right wing. Pass to Herter from deep. That one no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Right. Tries yet again. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Drops in the 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here are the five Detroit has to start the second. We've got Saban Lee. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Livers in at the 4.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jackson. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Here's Magruder. Pass to Livers from 17. Misses off the right iron. The Hawks trailing. Outside Gallinari. And here's Herter. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. Herter's got 5 now.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Pass to Livers. The steal. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Basket's good. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Jang. John Collins comes in for Roby. Bogdanovich has checked in for Gallinari. And it's Trae Young in for Herter. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Bagley's checked in. Now here's Young. Collins outside. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Here's Okongwu. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
They lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. The 4th spot held by Atlanta.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Pass to Livers. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And the Pistons with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Lee. Collins defending. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Young.
2 seconds. Shooting for the try.
And he knocks down the first one for the Pistons. DeRozan is checked in for Magruder. Cunningham comes in for Jackson. And it's Ball in for Lee. Both good from the line that time. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Young against Ball. It's Wright on the wing. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Ball against Young. Shot from the low block. And he can't bank that one in. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Hunter's checked in for Wright. Ben Simmons is checked in for the Pistons. Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
And Atlanta has possession after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. A nice shot by Young.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. To the paint. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Young. No good on the shot. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Simmons with it. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Ball against Young. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Ball left side. To the inside. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Outside Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Okongwu. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Okongwu's got 7 points in the game. Up top Ball. Guarded by Young. Ball against Collins. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. Here's Okongwu. Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
DeRozan outside. Down low. That's good from Simmons on the assist by DeRozan. Give him 8.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Young attacking and counted. Now 5 for 7.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
Here's Simmons. And Collins with the big block. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. He's covered by Bagley. Outside Young. Now here's Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Man, that one falls for Ball. Atlanta making some changes here. Jang, he's checked in for Okongwu. Gallinari comes in for Hunter, and Herter's subbed in for Bogdanovich. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Young with it. Checked by Bagley. Young misses. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Fires it. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Jang. Back to Young. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Young against Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. To the middle. It's intercepted. Gallinari against DeRozan. The shot's good. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
The slashing ability of Gallinari. They like to put the ball in his hands and let him go to work.
And it's good. 2 points. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Cade Cunningham. And that's his first personal foul. Team 3rd.
The first one falls.
It's very interesting. Kevin Huerter projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
So for the Hawks, Roby, he's checked in for John Collins. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Ball. He's got 17. To the inside. Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wright drives it. And the layup is good. Wright's got 7.
Yeah, credit Huerter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Out to the wing. Ball passes to DeRozan. Now here's Ball. Pass to Cunningham. Shot on the wing. He's off on that one. And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a start for LaMelo Ball. He ended up with 17 points, 11 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what you think?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping out. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
Well, it's never easy. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stop. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And Ball gets it to go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The Pistons leading. Pass to DeRozan. The kick out to Simmons. Back to DeRozan. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And here they come. And that one's good. Simmons has got 12 points in the game.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Simmons against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Collins. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Basket counts.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Ball. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
DeRozan against Hunter. Pass to Collins. Outside Young. Takes it inside. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Simmons. Count it. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Young. The D's right on him. Outside Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. For 3, Collins. No luck on that one. And Detroit the other way now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter for three. DeRozan with the rebound. And here are the Pistons. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Cunningham. Collins defending. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Okongwu. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the 3rd quarter so far. Here's Cunningham. And the layup falls.
Cade Cunningham.
Cunningham's got 9.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Collins. He has 6. Down low. Off with the layup. Here's Okongwu. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 9.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Inside. Stolen by Young. And he's going for the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 16. DeRozan right side. Six to shoot. That shot off. Hunter with some nice D. And here's Cunningham outside. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Roby, he's checked in for the Hawks. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And here's Detroit. They're on a 19-6 run. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Lee, guarded by Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Pistons ball.
So for the Hawks, Jang, he's checked in for Hunter. Herter comes in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Young. And so it's Detroit with it. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his 1st foul of the game.
His 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Livers. And a miss there off the inbound.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Herter gets the bucket. Herter's got 9.
This is where Herter's toughness comes into play. Inside against physical defense.
Here's Lee. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Left side, Herter with the fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Magruder's shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Magruder. Fires for 3. When When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Down low. Here's Jackson.
Nice stop from Kevin Huerter, using his size to his advantage.
Gallinari inside. Doesn't go for him. And Detroit the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson outside. Pass delivers. 1:52 left in the third. Magruder. Rebounded by the Hawks. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jang. Jack's up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Pass to Magruder. There's 1:26 left in the third. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Now Wright. He's got 7. Back to Huerter. Goes back up. Jang gets the bucket. Jang's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass delivers. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And here's Wright. Driving to the basket. To the wing on the left. It's Jang, high post. Roby can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
To the left side wing. Here's Livers. No good with the triple. That'll count. The shot comes out. And so it's Detroit in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys in front of us. Shooting, contested, 2. All right, play defense without fouling, and they get 1 shot.
Be aggressive without fouling. That is what Coach McMillan is asking for.
The worst thing you can do is bail a team out. It's important that they lock down here defensively.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Cunningham in at the 2-guard spot. 5 to shoot. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Jang. And it's John Collins in for Roby. Pass to Huerter. Here's Okongwu. He's covered by Bagley. Okongwu with the bucket.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And the Pistons shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Ball. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Right, pass to Gallinari. Outside Herter. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
Ball into the lane. And he gets that one. Ball's got 25 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Hawks, Hunter's checked in for Gallinari, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Herter. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. DeRozan outside from the arc. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta is shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient, and down it goes. 2 points.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Bagley, off target with a jump hook. Outside Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Right outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Simmons. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Stolen by Collins. Right with the ball. Outside Hunter. Over DeRozan. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
DeRozan outside. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
The Hawks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Wright finds Hunter. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks, Trae Young.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Hunter. Now Young. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Ball passes to Simmons. Bagley with it. Stolen by Collins. Outside Hunter. Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Driving in. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
And here's Cunningham outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Here's Ball. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Over Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Now one on Ball. And he makes the first.
At the line for your Hawks, Okongwu. I count 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Now here's Ball for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in the game. Hunter passes to Young. Hunter against DeRozan. Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. Bogdanovich from long range. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Hunter. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound Detroit. Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hunter against Ball. Pass to Bagley. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Young against Ball. Tries a 10-footer. Up again. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Hunter against DeRozan. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 19.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Ball passes to Bagley. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Hunter. Collins outside. And here's Young. Pounded by Ball. Tries a 10-footer. Kicks it out to Collins. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Bogdanovich from long range. On target from range.
The defense fell asleep on the inbounds play and totally forgot about the perimeter jumper. The offense burned him there.
Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the middle. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 3 assists in the game.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Ball. Driving inside. And he lays it up and in. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Young. Detroit with a rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Left in the fourth. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Young against DeRozan. Young on the attack. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Pistons.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense. Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LaMelo Ball.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Up top, Collins. Simmons defending. Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive on both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.